all my real investors who really trying to learn this, and the passive investors who don't hate on people like us, like, I'm just gonna tell you a lot of red flags to look out for in these people, because they sound like they know what they talking about, but they don't know nothing. The first red flag that I see is if someone is a grown-ass man talking about they still reading Warren Buffett books, they still reading Benjamin Graham books, they still reading The Intelligent Investor, they still reading Random Walk Down Wall Street. Like, bro, I really do this. Them books you just talking about, I was reading them books at 16 years old, dog. I used to go to Barnes & Nobles and sit down and read them type of books. They say those who can't do teach, and I'm the person who do, so I can't teach, and they can't do, or whatever they say. But anyway.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That guy right there is a perfect example of someone who will sell you up the river for some gold chains, a gold diamond grill, a nice car, some nice clothes, and a baddie. Because he has never seen any type of real money in his life. You see, ladies and gentlemen, a person like that has no skills, no career, no ambition. Give it a matter of time. When he gets monetized, if he gets monetized, he'll be telling you, click the link below for your free stock. Get that money. And then what happens is when these influencers blow up, all of a sudden they get the millions and they get the money, something I never wanted to do. I never wanted to tell you to click the link below, get your free stock. You know, I got this coaching class. I got this class, because what happens is when you sell your soul, you can't get it back. A lot of these influencers up here, they did not live it like it's the Bible. What happens is they destroy their wealth or they destroy their reputation. And then all of a sudden they're asking you for your forgiveness, and they found the Bible. Recently, it was brought to my attention that Kelly OG, a video that like she posted 51 minutes long rambling when she could have literally got to the point. See, here's the thing. A lot of black folks and poor people are very forgiving when you bring up the Bible, when you bring up Jesus, when you bring up God. You're very forgiving. But you don't look at what the person has done to you over the years, and they make one video and all of a sudden we're supposed to forgive them. Let me show you a clip of what I'm talking about.
People make so much money and do these big things, yet only want to share the wins with people. It's so unrealistic.
You're leaving the industry because people share their wins?
No. I'm leaving because it's also unrealistic. Listen. We all go through life and struggle. Like, that's a given. We have winning days and we have losing days, but the rhetoric on social media that freaking frustrates me, where people know that the money they're making isn't fully being done by trading.
Go get that free stock. Go get that free money.
But they're parading around these luxury cars and girls on yachts and all these things. It's frustrating. And honestly, just so it's clear, the industry is a business, and currently a business that benefits from you, an individual, more than the actual community searching for real education. I don't know. Because people search for this education, because the truth is they find themselves searching for results over realistic learning. They're looking for how to learn, but really they're looking for how to earn, when that's not real. The learning process is so difficult because you've been taught to be led by these flashy things, right? Which, let's be honest, once you end up losing their value anyways. You only want more. And I don't know, I'm sorry.
Now, she could have got to the point, in my opinion, you know what? I wish her the best. But when a scorpion stings you, trust me, it's gonna sting you again. A scorpion, it's in their DNA. I'll tell you a story at the end. It's a story that an old uncle told me years ago. And stay to the end. And I'll tell you this, story about the frog and the scorpion. Some of you may already know it. I've said it before. In my opinion, a lot of influencers have made a crap ton of money saying that they are good day traders or they made millions from day trading. In my opinion, she did not make millions from day trading. She made millions from coaching, links, schools, all type of all type of Chris Sane stuff, $10,000 a year consulting on your portfolio, but it's not financial advice. And then once they get to this point where they have money and markets correct and markets do what they do, the comment section gets filled with a lot of hate because a lot of people eventually want to know, where's my riches? Where's my wealth? Why are you sitting in a mansion with nice cars, able to buy your parents nice cars and take care of their rent, and I can barely keep food on the table? A lot of these people up here will never get to the 100% truth. She pussyfooted around the real reason on why she got her money. She popped up during the 2020 COVID pandemic pimps like the rest of them. I've been out of the loop. Merry Christmas to you the past 2 days, but I spent it with my family. Okay, I was not uploading a video on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. That is when the three kings, baby Jesus, manger, family, that is what's important to me. I was not on YouTube doing giveaways. People are telling me Stock Up with Larry Jones was doing cash giveaways, and every now and then a comment like this will slide through. That is the truth. If you're so religious and you're a Christian, why are you talking about money during times where you're supposed to be with your family? Because that's what it's always been about. A lot of these influencers destroyed their reputations. What have we spoke about on this channel? Remember I said it will be a matter of time. Now, her quote was, "Time will tell." Time already told, Kelly OG. You were out here. First, you're up here doing live stream with your glasses, half dressed, doing all type of dance and stuff. You tried that. You couldn't get the views. Then you're up here, but wearing costumes. You couldn't get the views. Now you're up here talking about the Bible and you lost your way. Have you ever realized a lot of prisoners doing life? Now, but my mom used to say something to me. She would say, people always find God and Jesus when they destroy their lives and it's kind of too late. Yeah, you can get forgiveness from God or from Jesus, but can you get forgiveness from the people that you wronged? Chances are you can't. My mom would say, if you were really a religious person, you wouldn't do wrong, because if you follow the 10 commandments, you would not end up in prison and you wouldn't do no wrong. You see, a lot of people out here, they bared false witness. They lied and said that they were making so much money from the plays, the stocks, all the cryptos that they were selling to you through these brokerage institutions. Now, I've been keeping track. I got a notebook. We got the Larry Jones QUBT future video of stock, the B. Hayes show. He has a stock that he recommended to play. Now, but we're done with Larry Jones. We already got his stock. We already know he's full of shit. And if you're still believing a fake pastor, preacher who was never a preacher or a pastor, who was a musician, I'm sorry, but you need your head examined. We got a stock from Keenan Grace, Jeremy LeBrave, and Richard Fain, a stock that they all recommended. A future video on that. I bought that too. You see, ladies and gentlemen, for stocking stuffers as gifts, people got me scratch offs because they know I don't be buying these damn things. I don't even waste my time with these. I scratched the little thing to get the barcode. Oh, damn it. Scratch the little thing to get the barcode. Bing. Winner. Not sorry, not a winner. I don't even waste my time with that. I don't even buy those because I know there's a very good chance I'm not going to be the $30,000 winner, and my time is money. I don't have time to be out there. I value my time. Scratch the bottom, bing, bing, whatever it wins, give me the cash, let me get a sandwich. I don't even buy more scratch-offs or lottery. If I did win $10, I use that and buy a sandwich. I'll buy some eggs. You know what? That's what I'll use because I know I can use the damn eggs. The $10 ain't gonna change my life. And I'm not buying more scratch-offs to I'm not buying more scratch-offs to give it back to the powers that be. A lot of these influencers destroyed their credibility. And now they want your forgiveness. I know I've been lying to you and I've been destroying your finances for the past 5 years, but I'm going to make one video and I'm going to beg for your forgiveness. Now, like I said, all power to her, best of luck to you. But if you really wanted to make a difference, you would tell the whole truth on how you got your money and how the majority of the influencers get their money up here. They get paid to pump a lot of these penny OTC stocks. They get paid through Cash App. They get money sent to them directly to talk about these stocks. They never buy them. or they get issued shares and they sell them to you. The brokerage links that they tell you to hit. How many schools are out here? You got Larry Jones, for instance, that has a Stock Up You with Stock Curry in it. He's nowhere to be found. He has a guy in his school who has not uploaded a video since September 29th. You want to know why? He sold his soul. When you sell your soul, you can give no amount of money and you can't give the world back for your soul. God created the world. What can you give the devil back for your soul? His goal is to get your soul. You can ask for forgiveness, but you need to make amends with everybody you wronged. If you're up here selling something, you need to say, listen, this is all rigged. The game is for us to retire off of your money. From day one, I said, listen, I don't want anything like a play or promise you anything. If you buy my merch, you get the mug that holds coffee. You get a product. You buy my hoodie. You buy my hat. You get a product that you can use. My membership has dividend stocks in it that I own. I'm on the raft with you in the middle of the ocean. I don't want to lose money with you, okay? So therefore, I'm going to pick the best stocks I can to have my money later on in life when I need it. Before I even started my dividend portfolio, what did I say? Pay off your high income debts, pay off your cars, get into index funds, join your 401k, and then if you want to build a dividend portfolio that's real with real stocks, I have a membership. And I didn't make it $500, $50. I made it $9.99, and I don't even get $9.99. I get $5 of that. And Google AdSense, that's the truth, they take the other half. Anybody with a membership who's a monetized influencer, you know what I'm talking about. You don't even get $10. You get like $4.99. From all the merch that I sell, I don't even get 30% of that. So I got up here telling the truth from the door. But at the same time, I wasn't going to keep doing this, not even getting any type of big ad revenue, because you're not going to grow quickly telling lies. You're not. People want to see the Rolls Royce. They want to see the Bentley. They want to see the baddie. They want to see the Lambo. They want to see the jewelry. They want to hear, we're making money. We got the plays. We're all making money, family. We got it. We got it. If you look at a lot of people channel, how many Patreons do they have? How many Discords? When you take an example of someone like Larry Jones, Keenan Grace, Stock Mo, and Stocks with Josh, they have a stock school, that Stock Up You, right? That whole Stock Up You. Stock Curry is in that. He's nowhere to be found. Mommy Trader doesn't even associate herself with him anymore. She has a dividend thing. In my opinion, she's a grifter too. First she was a trader, and now she's a dividend investor. They all have individual Patreons on top of the Stock Squad one, on top of the school. How much stock information can you consume when you can get everything you need from a $10 audiobook? You see, ladies and gentlemen, the last day my father was at work with me as a longshoreman before he retired, me and two of my best friends was sitting with him. And I said, hey, Pop, what advice can you give us about the job? And you know what he said? He said, son, and he looked at my best friends, because I got some close friends at work. You know, a few, it's not many. I keep my circle small. He said, son, never change. I didn't even have a YouTube channel yet, but my dad retired in like 2016 or 2017. He says, son, never change who you are for the money. Because when it's time for you to leave the job behind, you won't know who you are because you chase the money changing who you are. Now that is facts right there. I never changed who I was. I took the same principle of being a longshoreman and started my channel. Now, you remember I said we're going to talk about the frog and we're going to talk about the scorpion? Here we go. One day, a frog came up to a river and he saw a scorpion sitting there. And the scorpion said, listen, can I get a ride across your back across this river? And the frog said, nah, man. Your brother, I know you. Your brother stung my brother last week and they both drowned in the river. The scorpion said, yo, Why would I sting you? I would be killing myself in the river. The frog thought about it and he said, all right. Halfway through the river, the frog got stung. He feels some, man. And the scorpion says, I'm sorry. And he goes, you said you weren't going to sting me. Now we're both going to die. The scorpion said, come on, man. What do you expect from me? It's in my DNA. It's in my brother's DNA. That's what we do. We sting people. That is these influencers out here. And until they come forward and tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, I would not believe a damn word that they're saying. Remember, I said to you, they were gonna pivot. When the well of the grift dries up, they will pivot. And now they're gonna be religious people. God, and I gotta get back into the Bible. I never left the Bible and I never left God. Therefore, I never changed my story and I've always stuck to my story from day one. My day ones know I've never changed my story for the grift and I won't. I gave you my word. I will never have classes. I will never pump any of these sketchy brokerage institutions and therefore I have not and I won't. You want to know why? I had money before 2020. No regrets. Get it.